So as beer gardens have opened again in Wales, we thought it would be a good episode to start off this week. We're doing beer reviews, well, incorporating ciders as well.
Beer and cider, yeah.
Or like a tier
Just
list.
because I don't think the three of us are massive beer drinkers, so we thought we'd add ciders to the list just to make it fair. And
This isn't like a homemade one. This is a pre-made one that we've just selected that's got a bunch of different beers and ciders on that we're just going to go for.
yeah. So
Yeah,
everyone's
I'm an
obviously
avid cider drinker. Beer not so
All
much.
right.
Oh, but it's the one, bro. Especially in
On the
weather
fl-
like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
that's
beats
the thing.
it.
That's the big deciding factor for me as well. Why I'll choose a cider over a beer.
So
Because when you're drinking beer in this
Yeah.
weather, you just get that dusty
Gassy.
mouth and like
in this,
just it doesn't just quirst your French.
Quirk.
Quirst your French.
Excuse my French.
First you quench. Joking.
Wow.
Yeah, so beer gardens are open again, so I'm sure Insta's gonna be popping.
oh, so
So-
many.
So many ching motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But I think I'll take it over now to Spud to kick us off with the first one.
Right. Well, so the categories we got is goat, good, all right, ew, never had them.
Mhm.
So they're the 5 categories we got.
All right.
And the first one on the list is Guinness.
Oh.
That's a city start. That
It
a
is.
city.
The thing is, the only objection I have with Guinness, it is like a 3-course meal
Bro,
in one.
I-
It is.
one-
It's,
yeah.
you just drinking dessert.
Yeah,
Me
like
and
it's
Spud
like-
briefly spoke about this. He was like, I like a Guinness, but I don't want any more than one.
yeah, I don't mind it. Have you ever had it with blackcurrant in?
I love a Guinness,
Have you ever had that?
but only one.
No.
A Guinness and black? It's actually
No.
quite fire. Like it is.
I've had it
Yeah.
with milk, which is weird.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
There's even more of a dessert.
Dale just threw some milk in.
Oh.
I don't know why, but he did, and yeah, it's
Yeah,
alright,
I mean-
Or water.
No,
Yeah, because to be
milk.
fair, then it is like full dessert. That
Oh,
if you added
that's
milk
a milkshake.
to it,
It's
yeah.
genuine milkshake.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's not something I would pick, but
What,
See,
not
I-
against Guinness?
yeah,
No, I think you have to rate Guinness high. It is
I
a goat.
think yeah,
It is
I
a
think
goat.
it's a goat.
a goat. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not a goat for me.
Yeah,
I think
At
it-
all.
me personally.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to drink that all day. I said this.
You could have one a night.
Yeah.
And
I
it'll
did
be
have a
so
mate.
piff,
Yeah.
and it's just like.
If it has to
this
be
just
off a
there.
tap as well. None of
Oh,
this
yeah,
out
no.
of the can. We're
No,
going all
no.
of these out of a can unless they're like Copperberg, etc. that come out of bottles. Yeah.
Wait,
What?
you said we're doing
Yeah.
this all out of a can?
Out
aren't
of
we?
a tap. Out of a
Yeah.
tap. Like a pulled pint. Oh, a
Okay.
pulled
Draft.
pint.
The
Yeah.
drafting, yeah.
Because
seriously.
you can't
Yeah.
be having some things out of cans. 'Cause
Okay.
that's
No,
dusty.
I did used to have a mate that would just do a sesh on Guinness. I was like, how?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
How are you not
If
so
I feel like you
old?
hit a certain age as well, like I feel like those you
He
hit
was
an
younger than
age
me,
and
bro.
they just love it.
He
It's
was
mad,
younger than
isn't
me.
it?
Yeah,
was
like my
like,
dad
you
would
what?
always have it.
You do
Make
like
no
yeah,
sense.
like I said, like I could have 1, 2 is like that's when you're full, and then you've got to like wait like an extra half an hour
Yeah.
once you
So,
finished it just to
yeah.
let it settle. But like yeah, for me it's up there with the goat. I don't know what it is for you.
It's definitely a goat for me.
It's not up there for me, but personally we can put it in there
Yeah,
because I don't think we can split it
The
out.
the brand is an icon.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, all
And
right.
for that alone,
Fuck
I think
it,
you
it's
have to put it in
but
goat.
for you too.
All right. Second one is Desperados.
I used to love it,
I used to
It was.
love
It's
it. I still
like that
kinda love it.
17, 18
Yeah.
year old thing where you're like yes.
but you have that. I used to have the stinkingest hangovers from
Bro.
it. Like it was
Oh.
just so like sweet and like
What?
syrupy.
Because it's got
like
it's,
after
it's
like the
infused
lime.
with tequila in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tequila does write me off.
Yeah. Nah,
Always-
back in the day,
always
if you asked
serves
me
you
that, I
hangover.
would have put it up there. But
Yeah, me.
for me, I would say a bit there now.
I'd say it's
Uh,
all right.
Yeah.
I don't
alright,
order
yeah.
it anymore, but I think that's just because it's associated with youth.
Yeah.
But I had one the other day. Someone brought some around, and they're still fire.
It's one of the ones that like you sip. It's there. You drink it. It's not like you take a sip and you're like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It does a certy
It's just like.
thirst quench.
Yeah, it is quench.
I would put it in all right.
Alright, I'm going alright as well.
What's the one above? Good.
Good.
I would go good.
Alright, cinema.
You need
It's
to have it
going
again.
all right. 2v1. Pussy.
Yeah, fine.
Heineken.
Yeah.
Same again.
It's just a
Meh.
No,
It's
it's,
it's
a bit
just
standard
like-
than I'd say good for a beer. I'd
Yeah,
say it's a good
it's a
beer.
good
I would
beer.
rate Desperados above Heineken for me. I
I would
fucking
put
Yeah.
them in the same
hate-
category.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is Desperados in my eyes is good.
I would
Heineken
just put
for
alright.
beer. I mean, are you just gonna put all
There's
beer
gonna
in
be
lower?
so many alrights. It's class.
Yeah, literally
Ah,
is.
put it in good.
Heineken good.
I
Yeah.
reckon so.
We'll chuck it good.
Yeah.
Because you two. Alright, yeah, that's fair enough. Hobgoblin, minging.
Never
I
tried
fucking-
it, and it's an
I hate
ale,
it.
right?
Hate it.
Yeah, just
Hate it.
any
Yeah.
ale. Like I think we were speaking about it before. I'd love to get on the IPA hype.
I
But
wouldn't.
every one
got
I've
the
had, like
dusty
the
breath.
mango infused one, I've tried that. Like
Yeah.
tropical
They
fruit.
all sound so piff.
You literally
they
can't
smell.
get-
They
Oh,
smell
so
good
bang.
sometimes.
Yeah, they smell peng, and you take a sip, and it's just
It's
nah.
nothing to do with whatever
Rusted-
they've
no.
rusted
advertised to you.
pennies.
Yeah, I
is
can
essentially what it is.
understand the hype
Hanging.
train if you like it, but nah, not for me. So I'm gonna say.
I think a lot
trash.
of people get sold
Is
on
that
the
one?
packaging.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew,
Ew.
yeah, I'm going ew
I'm
too.
putting ew.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I can't go any higher. I don't think.
Dirty that, innit? Because
Alright.
it's not like
just
it's not like an
personal.
alright where
That's a
you can
personal-
sit there,
Yeah.
pick it
Yeah.
up, sip it, and just be like, it's
Some
one of the
may
ones
like
that I
can.
sip it and go,
Fuck
no. I ain't finishing it, like,
Nah.
it's dirty.
I feel you. Alright,
Uh,
ew for that one.
Yeah, that's it, ew.
Yeah.
Next one's Frosty Jacks.
This is the cider, right?
Yeah. It
In
ca-
the
it
can,
used-
got
but
it
this is
right.
like
Yeah.
this is like flagging
The-
material.
yeah,
This
yeah,
isn't
the
it? This
big-
is cheap
That would be
booze.
wild.
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
the
yeah,
day.
yeah, 100%.
Was
yeah.
it the flagon that's like the glass kind of cool container, or is it the plastic?
No, it's like the big blue bottle in
Yeah,
it.
it was a bit. It was like a bottle.
Oh, what, the
Straight
blue one? I
to-
thought it was
Yeah.
Blue Lightning or something like that, wasn't it?
No, that's energy drink, innit?
Always no, Scrumpy Jacks were on about.
Oh,
I was thinking,
yeah.
No,
Scrumpy
but
Jacks is the
Scrumpy Jacks
glass
is in the
bottle.
glass bottle.
It's in the glass. It's got like a
Yeah.
little handle for some reason.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're gonna be able to pick up a fucking liter of it like this.
So what's Frosty
Pour it
Jack?
in.
Yeah, Frosty Jacks is the same.
It's
Is it?
yeah.
It's
It's,
dusty for me.
you know them ciders that are so like
It's classic.
crispy
Classic.
that
Yeah.
they burn when you take a sip. It's like you know them ones.
It's hella gassy.
One of them
like.
ones.
It's always one of the late ones in the pub crawl because
Yeah.
like everyone's trying to drink it and they're like
Yeah, not for me.
burning your Adam's apple.
I'm putting ew.
You reckon ew?
Well, I haven't had it, so it
Yeah.
would be.
There we go.
What's the bottom one?
We'll put it. They never had them.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll put it in ew. It's just not one of them, is it?
It's not it.
It's
It's just regardless if I've had it or not. It doesn't sound it.
Yeah.
Right, next one's Bud.
I know we're gonna have contrasting
Yeah.
opinions on this because I
No,
don't know
no.
why. I really like it at the minute.
Me and
I
Tom,
don't
I think,
actually-
out of the
I don't even
friendship
know if I
group,
like
we're
it.
the only ones that actually do like it. Dinky might. Dinky
Yeah, because
does.
I just feel like it doesn't just have that. It's not as gassy. Like I
Yeah.
can drink a couple of them, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm a bit full, but I don't have that like
Full.
sharp, gassy belly. Like,
Yeah.
No, I like
Yeah,
it.
for
though.
me it's
I
good.
think, yeah, I was gonna
Not
say
goat.
good. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it should go in the goods. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just one of them ones. It's more of a standout. Like with the alrights, it's one of them ones that if you get given it,
Yeah,
you'll drink it.
Yeah,
If it's there,
yeah.
you'll drink it. The good one is one that you would actually get yourself.
yeah. I'm going
Yeah.
the same.
Two
Yeah,
of
it's
us.
nowhere near goat,
No.
No.
but I mean, yeah, I can
Branding,
sink it.
maybe. Their image, their appeal, because they're always like what? Sponsors of every sport.
Everything.
Every,
They always
Yeah.
got a hand in everything, haven't they?
Do respect that side of it, but
And
still,
they've got
you're
some
not
silly
getting goat for that.
adverts.
Yeah.
Waz, ah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a class.
That's the thing.
Oh, love them.
All right.
Yeah, next one's Bex.
Same again. I'm
I
going
think-
all right.
I think,
I would go alright.
I think like elderly generations respect the Becks.
Yeah.
And
Bex-
You
my
don't really
stepdad
see many
does.
people our age
No.
drinking it though. I
No.
just don't know if it's one of those ones that's just like no one has it.
I feel like it's an away day drink.
Yeah.
You go away
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like
it just-
Cardiff City,
Yeah.
like it's one of those ones. It's just like you never see people drinking them,
Nah.
but you always see like bottles left in places.
Yeah.
So you're like, well,
Someone
how are people,
does.
Yeah, how
Someone
are people
rates
drinking
it.
it?
To be fair, my family actually love I think it's called Beck's Blue, which is
Yeah.
the
That's the non-alcoholic,
non-alcoholic
right?
one. Yeah, because my stepdad was the doctor told him he had to cut down on alcohol,
Yeah.
and literally during lockdown, that was always on the list of essentials. Like, bro, this ain't essential. Non-alcoholic
Beck,
beer.
yeah.
Who's drinking
Beck's
non-alcoholic
Blue.
beer?
I've never really understood that. Just
I
don't
was
drink.
Just about
Just
to
don't
say
drink.
the same thing.
Just have a water.
How do you like the taste of it?
I
Like,
don't understand it.
I do like the first initial sip. It's lovely, crisp,
Yeah.
but
But at the same time, like
once I get halfway through, if I haven't drunk it quickly and it starts to warm up, I'm like, yeah, no, this ain't
the
it.
same the
I
thing.
find that with a lot of beers. Like the first sip, you can taste everything that goes on, and then you finish that drink, you go to the next one, and it just
Just gets
tastes like
dirty, eh?
fizzy bread. It's just fucking weird, like.
Just hops.
It's just
I'm going
Wheat.
all right for that one.
Yeah,
now.
it's just
I'm not,
alright.
I'm not rating it.
Was it Beck's?
Beck's.
Yeah.
Bex.
Alright is the mid one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah, that's fine. I'm
Alright,
cool
next.
with that.
Pedigree, whatever that is. Never
Not a
had it.
clue.
Had
Never
it
had
ages
it.
ago. I think it's ale.
It's an amber ale.
Not having that then. That's already done.
Never had that.
That's no trash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, where would you have put it?
All right.
All right.
Maybe you, because people don't like ale. You two don't.
No,
anyway.
it was you, bro. Where do you put it?
Yeah, where would you put it? It's gone.
I
and
don't
never
think
had
I'd
it.
ever order it. I'd never order it. But
Yeah.
if someone gave it to me, I wouldn't waste it.
So
Alright,
it's
so
living
never
down in
had it.
these fucking.
Yes.
It's living down in the
Uppercase
bottom
U,
tiers.
lowercase.
It's trash,
Alright.
basically.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got 2 brew dogs on here.
Okay.
One is an IPA,
Yeah.
and the other one is I haven't got a clue.
Okay. That's
Is
It's
the-
brilliant.
called
was
Dead
it-
Pony Club.
I think
is
that's
the
the type
IPA
of
punk
IPA,
something?
innit?
What'd you say?
Is the IPA punk something?
Yeah, Punk IPA.
Yeah, because
I've
don't
had
don't
that.
Brewdog make like flavoured IPAs as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
So I'm
I
assuming it's
assume
just
they
one in there
yeah.
like branding.
Yeah.
Same again.
with
just-
the Dead
just going
Pony
ew.
Club. I would put in
No.
Never had them because I don't
Yeah,
really
Yeah,
I've
I've
never
never had that one. I've had
So
the
stick
Brewdog
that in
Ale.
never had.
Nah.
And then the Punk IPA I'd
Yeah.
stick in ew.
Yeah, same.
No, I'd say alright. Quite a few people rate it, but that's if you rate IPAs.
I know. I feel like it's yeah.
It's just not it's not a movement that I can get behind.
You could clearly
I just don't
understand
like
though. We're
IPA.
just yeah. I'm just not on board with it.
It's ju-
Alright, well I'm outvoted here. It's going in you,
It's
innit?
going in
ew.
ew.
It's going in new. Simple as.
Sorry.
Until
Fuck you
someone,
is going
until
in
someone
ew.
listens to this, brings me like the firest one.
Fuck are you?
'Cause there's
yeah.
one IPA, right, and it's called Das ist Techno Sex, and I'm still hunting it down. I really want to try it
Wow.
because the name and the can is so certy.
They always make the shit look so
Yeah,
cool
So
and
but I know
so
it's-
nice.
yeah.
So
Like we
cool.
mentioned earlier, the flavor they say, oh, it's got all this undertones and flavors. It's like, oh, I'm actually gonna taste it. It's gonna be really
no,
No.
nah.
no,
It
just
literally
straight
tastes
dirt.
like grated orange peel.
Feels like it's
in a-
attacking the sides of my
water.
mouth and it's like deteriorating everything that like my taste buds, bro. I hate it.
I'm not having
Yeah,
it.
Get off me.
But yeah, if anyone can hook me up with some Das ist Techno Sex,
That
let
is-
me know because that looks
that
certy.
is
Yeah.
Copperberg Pear.
I do love a
See,
pear
we
cider.
were on about this literally 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, we were.
Out of all the
actually, yeah.
Copperbergs, it is probably the lowest on my list.
Yeah, that's
but
because they just
also-
do so much certy flavours.
Yeah.
So many
I
good
can still rate it
flavours.
though. I still rate it. I'm
Pear
going high.
cider as a whole
As a,
is
yeah,
good.
as
I
a
like
pear
the
cider, it would be up. If we were literally doing so many pear
Yeah.
ciders, it would be up there at the top. But because they do so many other good flavours, there's just
It's
no,
just no point.
Yeah,
Which one
it's
you
just-
choose.
Yeah,
why would
pear,
you buy
nah,
a pear
I'm
one?
going good. I'm going good. That's the one ending
Yeah.
of goat, innit? Yeah.
I mean, it is good. You can't go below
Simple
that.
as.
Good.
Yeah.
No.
I would have said
alright.
alright.
Yeah, I keep
Alright.
thinking good is just the mid, but
Alright.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, good is like second best. It's going in.
We've really nailed the
It's in,
scoring
it's-
system.
It's in alright. Yeah, I think
we can reshuffle.
I could have changed the titles of them as well. I've just clicked on one and the little typing thing has come up. Oh well, fuck, it's too late now.
We
It's
got the
fine.
list.
We're
Yeah,
committed.
Brothers is the next one. Now, the thing is, with just one
Yeah.
brother, the
Just
thing
the
with
one
brothers is
brother.
they got so many different flavors.
So many weird
The-
flavours as well.
Yeah. So like, do you remember? I remember the one where
They
it's
got toffee apple, and then they've got rhubarb and
Custard.
custard.
yeah,
yeah.
they've got so many. So
Eh,
because
They've
it's
got-
just the one,
I haven't tried
we-
most of them.
are
I'm
we
not gonna lie.
discounting-
What are they? Purple violet?
Yeah, they've
They've
got,
got
a
a
Parma
flavour.
Violet
So
one.
many
that's
Parma
it,
Violet
Parma
one.
Violet.
I would say in terms of like flavoured cider, they can't be up there.
I
But,
love,
no, I'm going
I love
alright.
weird flavoured ciders.
yeah.
And
But then
they,
like,
they're really sweet.
yeah.
You can't binge drink on these.
yeah, I was gonna say the issue is you can't drink a lot of them.
Yeah.
You end up getting syrupy lungs. and
Yeah,
I
like
do
syrupy
really,
lungs when you
really
go
like where they're going with it, but it isn't a drink that I would drink a lot of.
Yeah.
It's like I try it. I'll try any new one they bring out.
Sum
but
up the feeling of syrupy lungs for us, Tom.
Oh,
Sum
syrupy
it up.
lungs, right? So you know when you drink like 10 Copperbergs on the head, and like
Yeah.
it's a banging day,
Yeah.
like you're literally just walking around. You've had a couple now, and then you know when you just get, it's like how do I explain it? It's like eating about 100 packs of tan fast sticks, like like but in your lungs. Oh, it's the maddest
your
feeling.
lungs.
Oh, try
It's
and
like-
run. Right, okay, actually, let's challenge. So if you can drink a whole four Copperbergs and give me a
Down the
100-meter dash, and tell me how you feel after that, because I guarantee you'll feel west as.
Do you remember your worst ever syrupy lungs?
Probably couldn't breathe.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Clogged.
I've had it a lot of times because that's what I mean. Like I like the ciders now, but I just avoid them for that reason.
Yeah, you got to have like one or
Because
two.
you can't neck them all day. Like you just like I'd rather just
I
drink
wish you
10
could.
Guinnesses, like and just feel bloated as. Because that feeling, it's diabetes, just clean
It's
as.
just the maddest feeling, bro. Your lungs just feel like they're imploding,
Yeah.
bro. It's the maddest shit.
Yeah,
I
like my
remember-
insulin levels through the roof, bruv.
The
Yeah,
worst one I ever had was, do you remember the Champions League final in Cardiff when we went to
gotta be.
the depot for it,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and they ran out of whatever you could get a jug of. So they gave us a jug of Copperberg instead,
Yeah.
like the big.
See,
And
on
we
the
drank
front
it
of it, it seems appealing.
Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
got fucking loads of this peng tasting stuff. And I remember leaving there, and you know, like, because it like closes your chest in.
that's what I mean.
You got to stand there like.
It's literally like got asbestos. Jeans.
Asbestos lungs.
And I remember I had to sit down because we were all going into the centre of town, weren't we? And I had to sit down like on the way, and I was just sat there for like 5 minutes, like.
I need
Just
asthma
breathe
pump.
It's because it's like I'm not gonna be sick.
Nah.
I just can't
Yeah,
fucking
that's what I
breathe
mean.
properly. Like,
Yeah.
And it's not in your belly. It's not in your belly. That's
No.
why I've always called it syrupy lungs, because it is just
It's
front chest,
both. Yeah,
pecs on fire.
It is such a weird feeling.
I don't understand.
But yeah, that's my only disgruntled with all these peng ciders. Sort it out.
Give me
as.
one.
Otherwise, I need Rennies, and I don't take them. Fucking hell, that's some old
Battle
man.
through it.
Imagine.
All right,
Battle
Wow.
through.
next. So Brothers going
Brothers
in all
is
right for me, because
alright,
I wouldn't
yeah.
really pick it. But
It's alright
no,
simply
it is
because
alright.
there's so many different
I
flavours
rate
that I
them
don't really
for
know
what they're
of.
going.
Yeah.
What they're
Yeah.
going for.
It's just one of them ones. So I imagine this is just the Bulmer's original because it's the yellow tag, isn't it?
Oh, what? So none of that red berries thing.
Well, I think we should take that into account
yeah,
because other ones have different flavours.
Of
So
course.
I think we should take it into account and not just.
all right. Can I
discount the Bulmer's
blanket
cider.
statement? Like
Go
all plain ciders, not a fan of. Like your Strongbos, your Brothers, all like the plain ones. If it's not a fruity one, I don't really I just don't rate it. It's just like, I just can't get on board.
I
with
can. I do like them, but when there's a fruity cider,
Yeah.
why would I not go for
Yeah.
that?
If
'Cause they
someone
taste
hadn't
so-
have
so
invented
nice.
a fucking strawberry and lime
it.
flavour.
Yeah, I probably
or a
wouldn't
mixed
drink
fruit,
cider. if I'm
I
honest.
would go to the actual cider
Oh,
side
would
of
you?
things.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
But because if I'm looking at a cider
Yeah.
and I see Bulmer's original next to Bulmer's red berries, I'm getting the red berries
Yeah, of
one because
course.
it's just like so bum.
I'm gonna put it in
The
the same
red.
category as
It's the
Brothers for
packaging.
me. But
Yeah, it's just all right again.
it's just one of them.
Yeah. I can't argue that
Yeah.
is
You
where it
Just
belongs.
sad to stay, like.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just gone through.
mad
I've
the
gone through
phases.
periods of like having these drinks, and now I just can't be arsed. Like I'm over you. I like you like an ex.
I'm looking at Desi's like mad. We used to buy so many of them.
many of them. I remember I just
They're
had
so
one
silly, yeah,
brutal
they're so
hangover
silly.
off them, and it just ruined. Like it just left a bad
Oh,
taste in my
no.
mouth. Like my mouth for every time I drink it. I'm just like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah, no.
Do
you know what I mean?
yeah.
No, I know
Puts
exactly.
you off it. Like my
Yeah.
head just remembers it, and
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, mate.
starts pounding.
Yeah, and it's
About-
like you take the sip and all you can
Yeah,
remember
it's that.
is
It's
the
that
bad
how
time.
bad I
Yeah.
felt. Like literally, you've given me heartbreak.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
So,
It's
yeah,
like an ex.
got
Right.
PTSD and that.
Next one is Carlin.
Uh,
I think it is Carlin. It's just got a little red.
I'm
Little,
I'm
like, you know,
gonna
the
straight up
sticky
say
Yeah.
Grim. I actually hate Carlin.
yeah.
That is, if
See,
someone hands me that,
the-
I dislike you a little bit.
The problem is, like, it's minging, but it's the one that you could just sit there and drink the most of. Like,
I can
See,
drink the
I-
most of it, but I won't enjoy a second of it.
oh, a second of it. No, you're not there for a fucking. Oh,
Just
oh.
get it down.
Nah.
You're not there for flavours. You're there for a good
Yeah.
time.
I just
bro.
think it's one of those ones that is just everywhere. So
Oh,
like it's just a
shit,
solid choice.
Isn't
like
it like
someone,
one of the cheapest as well?
Yeah,
I think
normally.
that's why.
Always is. I don't
Yeah.
and
know
like
why.
someone if pulls up on you and they go, "Oh, what do you want? A Peroni, like an Estrella or a Carlin?" You're just normally gonna say a Carlin because it's fucking
To be
cheap.
fair, if someone's getting the rounds, then I'll just say, just grab the cheapest
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, just get a Carlin.
I'm gonna
Like,
do you do.
Um,
But
'cause
then
you
when they
get- when you
place a
get put on the
Carlin down
spot.
and they're like,
when you get put on the spot and you're like, oh, just give me a Carlin.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Just
It's
get
like
a
a panic
and
buy.
you can't be like,
But some
oh,
people love
give me a
it.
Peroni, because they're like, what dick?
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck
I know.
off.
What?
I'm getting
What
you,
a
I'm getting you a
dickhead.
Think I'm a
ling, bro.
baller.
Who's this
bro.
guy? Who invited him?
Getting you a ling. Fuck off.
But yeah, I think all right. It's not great. Not great for me.
I would put it in alright. You said ew. didn't
Ew,
you?
100%, I would say.
Do you remember
Right.
Carlin Tap? That was a
Yeah,
mad
that
one.
was a
Oh, that's
sick.
a
Yeah.
city, yeah. For that, I'll accept alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get
brownie
so
points.
much shit on that.
Yeah, but then you get 3-4 cans of Carlin. I'm like, bruv, that's the
I know you
worst
don't
form. It's the worst
You don't even
form
like
of
it.
Carlin. Like, why are you sending me this?
Ah, it's free though. It tastes better.
Exactly, but it still gets stuck there.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Next is Carlsberg.
Oh, trash. Dishwater, bruv.
I'll tell you, the only reason this
I know
He's
why.
close
'cause
to
of the
getting.
I know
motto.
why.
He's
'Cause
close
on the
If
to
Liverpool
Carlsberg
shirt.
did,
It's close to getting out of ew is because it was on the Liverpool shirt.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the
I
only
knew it.
reason.
And just to say it, if Carlsberg
It
did
did.
X, like,
Yeah, they were good adverts.
but that's
Yeah.
it for me. Trash,
Yeah.
trashest of trash in
It
my
did look
opinion.
dirty on a shirt though.
That's
yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah,
It was a
the
sad day.
typography, see
It was a sad day when that left the shirt.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, we'll go with
But I can't think of a time where I've ever
gone out your way.
even looked at a Carlsberg and thought, you know what, I might buy those
Yeah,
today.
Are
like
they
Foster's.
Are they still a thing? I
Yeah.
haven't seen one in the pub.
But you
for
pointed
the-
one out on the way down to
Yeah.
Tesco, you're like, ew.
Yeah,
As we
trash.
walked past it, you went, ew.
Trash. Those Carlsberg Golds.
It's
Trash.
fucking hanging.
All right,
yeah, that's straight ew, that.
Yeah.
What do you say, Carl? What do you reckon?
It doesn't matter if you're just 2 against 1
Well,
already.
no. This.
I would say Brandon gets it knocked
No,
up
we're
from a
going
new,
by beer.
Yeah, no.
By taste, always now.
To be fair, I haven't had one in so long I can't remember what it
That's
tastes
the
like.
Yeah,
point.
'cause
It's
it
so
says
dead,
trash.
you don't get it.
It's just trash.
Yeah,
You don't get
true.
it.
You're not gonna have one in a long
Yeah.
while either.
Right, next one,
Mean
Sol.
Pubs are reopened.
Oh, get me.
Sol is the
Reminder.
next one.
Sol. I can get on board with a Sol.
Sol's like, again, it's like a Ronnie. It's like a
Yeah,
Corona,
it's
isn't it?
like a Corona, yeah.
It's an easy one to drink.
But there's something about a Sol, right? It tastes waxy. Do you ever have that? Like it just
Got
tastes.
said it
waxy
tastes-
mouth.
tastes
Nah.
whack.
Like
Oh,
it's just whack. Yeah,
You need
whack.
some whack.
Nah, there's something about it that doesn't sit right with me. But I'll put it in good.
I would. Yeah, I'd
You
put
was
it.
drinking them the other night.
Yeah.
I still got some left. Like it's just it's like
Does the
those
job.
and Corona. If there's not ciders, then
Yeah.
those two will be fine. Like
Yeah.
if the sun's out,
It's a
bit
nice
of lime
lager.
with them.
Yeah.
It's just nice, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
nice
no,
because
I'd
it's
say-
beer, but it's just nice because
'Cause
it's there. I'd put it in good, I think.
Yeah, well, I'll take good.
We're waiting
Yeah,
for the
of
goat.
course.
Waiting for the goat status.
Only
So-
one's made it so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Guinness.
one's
Guinness,
made
and
it.
that's mad because none of us drink it.
Corona is the next one.
Same again.
It's
It's
going
just
good,
a solid
isn't it?
one.
Yeah.
Drinking because of Paul Walker, football every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, football.
football,
But then you drink too many of them and you get the
It's
dirty.
dirty.
It's the sides of your mouth
Yeah.
that Sol and Corona attack. It's the sides, bro. The first bottle's fine. Again, first bottle's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm just not one of these people that just drinks beer
No,
all night.
it's
Can't
like-
do it.
We were when we were drinking the other day, and I had a couple of Sols, and I was like, I need something to break up the flavours.
Yeah,
so
you do,
I
you
just
do.
had to have because it just becomes
It's like fermented
just
mouth.
yeah,
Yeah.
just straight up.
That's
My
it.
mouth's in a barrel,
Spot on
just
that.
yeah, fermenting like.
But yeah, I'm going to go good.
I go
Good.
good as well.
Yeah.
Just a
Mad how
solid
much
one.
smoke we
lots
throw
of
in,
that.
but then we're like, yeah, good.
Yeah, one of them ones.
That's because we've had so much experience with it.
I know.
So Dunbar is the next one.
Oh, trash.
Doombar.
None of this. None of this.
Trash.
Ah, yeah,
Honestly, I think all ales for now.
That's an elderly person. saying
That reminds me of like going into a pub and everything stops because
Yeah.
it's only locals and everyone looks at you like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
You're like,
And then you're like, can I have
you
a
got any
parlay,
cider?
please?"
No.
I was joking. I was joking. Oh, and-
That's what Dunbar reminds me of.
yeah, I mean,
And like smelly farts, fat farts, like
What?
that's just what it reminds. You know, like
Fair
the
enough.
smells of when you go into like one of them pubs.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it reminds me of.
proper local village pub.
Interesting that.
Yeah.
When I worked
Yeah.
at a pub, I didn't pour a single one of those.
Exactly.
Not
For
one.
that reason.
Exactly,
It's
it's straight
dusty.
in ew. Fuck off, get off. Next one's Red Stripe.
Well,
What
yeah,
are we
no.
saying?
30, I'm saying defo go. Defo go
In the
status.
goated.
It tastes like trash. Tastes
Yeah.
actually hanging. It's always served warm. It's never a crisp, but
No, that's the main thing as well. It's always served warm.
always.
Like they're always like neglected
like-
out of the fridge.
No,
That's
it's
the thing.
because they're sold so often.
Yeah.
They just get put in the fridge,
Yeah,
and then
no,
it's
you
like,
are
oh
right.
yeah.
That's the
this-
thing. I've
It-
never
yeah.
had one. I've never gone, and I'm like, where can I get? And it's always at like a rave or just an event, and I'm
Yeah.
like, the sun's out. I
Yeah.
want a beer because I want to just chill like a little bit. Don't want to get wrecked. And then it's a fucking Red Stripe. You're like, yes,
Yeah.
it's in the fridge. Get it out, boiling hot.
It so does what it says on the tin because
Yeah.
it is literally a red stripe on the
Oh,
can.
mate.
Like
Oh, yeah.
that is
Yeah.
it. And it's just so like, right, you drink me, this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a good time.
I rate
It's
it.
cheap and you're gonna have a good time.
You're not going to be broke in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm going
You'll be-
goated.
your feelings will be broken.
That feeling
And
though,
your head will be broken.
when you order a can or something at an event and they give it to you and you're feeling it's like, oh, that's not even cold.
No.
That's like
so
when you order something at
demoralising.
Greg's and they give it to you and you're like,
It's cold.
there's no warmth in
It's
this
all
whatsoever.
soggy and that.
You've done me
It's a
dirty,
soggy
yeah.
can.
I'm going goat though, because just for like the culture side of it,
And
just
there's-
how much fun you have
To be
when you
fair,
have.
there's so many memories that go on
Yeah.
with Red
Yeah,
Stripe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
that's-
it.
It's
that
like
puts it
actually,
in
do you
the
know? Have
goats.
you ever had a little? I don't know if it's on the list. Probably not. Have you ever had K cider? Comes in a black
No.
can.
No.
It's like 12%.
No.
Oh, it's the
Wow.
most lethal thing. When we
I
have a
love the
next
high percentage cider.
when we have a next visit, I'm gonna get some. It'll ruin you.
That's-
It'll ruin you.
That's actually a Mazda.
It might even be more, but I want to say 12 is like
I
a
thought
strong.
Westerns was like the highest. They send you West.
Yeah, obviously, I was going to
Innit,
say you're having
send
a
you
Western drinking that. Right, yeah, no.
But yeah, next time we get on it, I'll bring some because they're like a throwback.
Yeah,
And
they-
someone mentioned them to me the other day. I was like, shit.
K cider.
But yeah, they're dirty. Eh? But red stripe goat for
You
me.
say, yeah, it's gone.
Has to
straight
be.
in.
Has to be.
It's the maddest.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
mad how it tastes like trash. Yeah, it's
yeah,
going.
It's
How
got
it's
in
done
it.
that.
Amstel's the next one.
One of them ones. If you're feeling a bit bougie, you want to just up your game a little bit. You're like,
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
My
I think
brother
it's
likes an
garbage.
Amstel, I think.
yeah. I'm not really a massive fan. I'm gonna
Is
say ooh.
Amstel the one that has like
It's
the
like the red
foil?
crest.
Does it have like the foil on the top, and you got to take the foil off the top of the bottle? Is that one?
Don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
never get in a bottle.
I never get it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I only
Yeah.
ever had it as a pint. But
I s-
to me, trash. Not
it
ooh,
reminds me
ooh.
of like
It reminds me of
Oasis
like Ajax.
fans.
No, it reminds me of
And, like-
Ajax. I don't know why. It just reminds me like of a pint that you would have in the stadium.
Like, yeah, no,
just
I
like
get- yeah, I
a
get you.
European like football team's
Yeah.
like national beer.
It might be one of those ones that tastes better when you're older.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like an away day beer.
Yeah.
Same again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can get on board with it for that, but for me, trash.
You're going ew.
Ew.
What are you saying? See, I'd put it in alright for me. It's like it's alright. It's trash. It's alright.
For
Yeah.
me, it's the bottom three. I feel like I haven't had one in so long that I can't give a valid opinion on it.
Yeah, innit?
But just the appearance, I don't want it.
No.
I don't want it.
It's going in ew.
Ew. There it
Straight
is.
in ew.
Simple as.
Peroni's the next one.
That's kind of a silly one.
I don't know.
No, I see.
To me, I think that is the worst tasting out of like. I think that's
Nah.
down there. If I'm honest,
Like
The worst tasting at
I
all.
feel like
you,
it's-
you choose Carlin over that.
I would. Yeah.
I probably would as well.
I mean, paying, yeah, I would.
No, not even to do with price. Like
But-
I literally just. I don't know. The only time I like a Peroni is if I have a pizza. I don't know why. It goes a bit better with pizza.
that's quite interesting.
Interesting.
but
Pizza
other
just
than
goes
that-
bum with everything.
I
Yeah.
I can't get on board with Peroni's.
Nah.
Man. They're just the most mediocre beer ever. If Lee Catamol was a beer, it would be Peroni for me. It's just so mediocre, but it's always in the Prem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except when he's
You get
like,
high regards, but I don't know what for. Like I'm literally watching
Phil
people neck
Bardsley.
it, and I'm like
fucking Phil Bardsley. That's what it is for me.
in a James Beattie.
I don't know if I agree with you on this, lads.
Like, I
go.
I
Well,
think-
okay,
I think-
I don't think it's the City beer. I think it's definitely hyped up just because it's one of the most
I
expensive.
think we know a lot of people
have,
who
like, a
would
bit of
rate this.
Yeah, yeah, I
snobbery.
do.
We do know people who rate it. I think it's a good beer.
Alright,
I'd
so you're
put it-
going good.
I'd put it in alright.
I'll go alright. And then
Yeah, no, all right. I'm saying good
You're
because
getting
for me, good
influenced
is
to
just
that.
media.
Yeah.
It's middle.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if that's second, no, I ain't going second.
Alright, let's go.
I
alright.
think right. So I think this next one is probably the dirtiest ew on the
Okay.
entire list.
Go.
Foster's.
Oh,
It
I've
is
already
the
mentioned it because it was that ew. As soon as you said Carlsberg, that's all I think of. Foster's.
No.
And do you
The
know what?
last time I had a crate of Foster's, I spewed everywhere.
Do you know? Right. Do you know?
Everywhere. I was like the Joker out the back of the
Body just
taxi with my
rejected it.
windows raining. I'm like motting the wind out, like just spewing.
Do you know what's
Oh,
the
no,
maddest
that's
thing?
not the
So
one.
you know that new trend that's going around now where people are trying that smelliest fish in a can.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
So there's
Sustromon,
this
yeah.
woman, right, and it is literally one of those like stereotypical what in the universal credit is happening here. And she's eating it, yeah. She's eating it, and then she's going and like spewing, like
Oh,
and
I've
gagging
seen it.
everywhere.
Oh,
And then she
Yeah.
just necks the Fosters to
Yeah.
down it with. And the comments on that video, they were like, I don't know what's worse. You
I'd
just ate
rather have the
stink-
fish, bro.
Yeah.
You ate the stanking fish and then washed it down with cider
Oh,
at Foster's.
oh.
Oh yeah, for
That's-
me, below ooh.
I know.
I wish I'd never had it. Simple as.
Sometimes just a wish I never had.
I
rather
mean,
than-
it's mad how many people bring a crate of Fosters.
Yeah.
And why?
it's
Why would
just
you buy it?
minging.
Oh, it just reminds me of those shit wreck-ups. Like, not for
Yeah.
me.
It's the shit wreck-ups that
No, I
always
mean-
end in a scrap and you like spewing all over yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's just what happens. It's just minging.
Yeah, not for me. At all.
Down some alleyway spewing. Like.
Yeah, I want to show it some love, but I can't.
No.
It's just.
Doesn't deserve
The
it.
only love it's got is the drink that everyone would get when they were growing up again.
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
house
that's what I'm
parties,
saying, I'm
just-
trying
yeah,
to-
That's the only thing.
And most of the time, it was regret.
Yeah.
I'd get home, be like, that was grim.
Yeah,
I
what am I
wish I
doing
never
this for?
even went out anymore.
Next
Yeah.
one.
Next one is San Miguel.
That's a city.
Same again,
I
yeah.
rate
I
San
think
Miguel.
I think I'd put it in good.
Yeah. Yeah, I would as well,
Again,
if I'm honest.
Again,
It's one of
tastes
those
way better
ones-
on holiday.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Way better.
It's a Spanish beer, right?
I think so.
I think so.
San Miguel.
Um,
It's San Miguel.
yeah, just one of those, isn't it? Just a good.
It's one of
You're
them.
just a good one.
It reminds me of like.
That's
what-
what we-
Just a
it
good.
reminds me of someone walking in like a.
I'll have a shot.
That is San Miguel. Pint of San
Proper Brits
Miguel.
on tour.
Until you
Outside
did
with
that,
a
I was
flag
like,
going,
what?
"San
Bro, I
Miguel."
don't agree. But now that you've done that, it's like, yeah, I see it.
Danny Dyer. I put it in good.
Yeah,
Straight
I
up.
reckon.
I
good.
agree.
Next one's Old Moo cider. Is it Old Moo or Old Mout or
Old
It's
Moo?
Mout.
moo.
Old
It's
moo.
like
Is it?
Old Moo.
Oh yeah, Old Moo.
it's
What
moo.
is it? Moo.
Quench
Old
the
moo.
thirst.
Oh,
Do you pronounce the T? Oh no.
Yeah.
Old Moo.
Old mood cider.
Old Moo.
Bruh, the more I say it, the more I don't recognise what
He
it is
doesn't know.
anymore.
Old Moo.
It says it on the can. I've drunk it a lot.
Yeah, I know it
It's
says
Old
it,
Moot.
but what? How
'Cause I
do you
used
say
to
it?
say it wrong.
So it's
Oh,
Old
I
Moot.
used to think it was Old Mounts, but it ain't. It's
It's M-O-U-T. I know
Yeah.
that, but how do you say that?
it's Old Mood.
Is it? Doesn't
Stop
even
it,
know.
bro. Yeah,
Old
no.
Moo.
For me, it's good. Only they do a kiwi and lime
Kiwi
one, I
and lime
think.
to city.
Fire.
I
haven't
love
really
all
tried
of their
it.
flavours.
Yeah,
They
it's
do
one of them
from-
fruity ciders.
Apart from the
Goat.
one I was the most excited about, which was their pineapple one.
Mm.
That's actually hanging.
I
Yeah,
really like
I
the
feel-
passion fruit one.
Yeah.
Passion-
Yeah.
They've got a passion fruit one, haven't they?
Yeah, that is up there. Actually.
I love Old Mood, but their pineapple one disappointed me.
I agree.
I got so gassed when I saw them bringing out that because pineapple's my favourite.
And,
Sorry about that.
Mine are-
One week he's
yeah,
out.
pineapple's
Old
my
Mood.
favourite fruit, but that just ain't it. Don't know what they've done there. They've
Right, so
actually
the
had a
next
mess.
question is it going to be goat or good?
I would say
Because
goated.
if you compare it with like the
Yeah.
other big
Oh yeah, no, we haven't put
ones-
fruity ciders
No,
in
we
goat yet,
haven't.
have we? I'm
I'm
changing my mind, and I want to put all fruity ciders in goat.
You do?
Yeah, if I'm
What?
honest,
All three.
all fruity ciders.
Oh.
Because I just think they're class. Like there's never a time where someone will just pass you and you go, can't be
No, there's
arsed.
some. Because I wouldn't say Bulmer's red berries is goat.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
it's not.
yeah. disregard
And I
them.
don't think Brothers is either.
No, a
It's like
Copperberg
that
record
Swedish
leg.
Well,
Scandinavian
Old Mood.
Copperberg's
style.
on the list. You haven't got to that, but
Ah,
you've already
okay.
given away your answer there.
Yeah, there we are. Fruity
But
side.
I would put Old Moo in good because I think there's more elite ones than Old Moo.
Alright, good, it's
I
fine by me.
agree, but I do like buying like a crate of Old Moot.
Old Moo.
That would be my ideal almost to have.
So where are you putting it? It's all on you.
What do you mean? You
He
both said
you
good.
said
didn't you?
goat.
I
I
said
said
goat,
good,
but I'm
so
happy
it's
to
on
go
you.
good.
As long as we can reevaluate the
Yeah, we-
scores, I'm gonna say goat for now.
Okay.
There it is.
Right. That's
And
so
for
then.
now.
Right. Which one's this one? That one is Copperberg strawberry and lime.
Oh, goated.
That's goat.
Goated.
It's goat.
That was
That
the
is-
first fruity
it's
cider I
not-
think
it's
I
just-
had, and 1800 years later I'm still drinking it.
There's just no
it is
question.
a classic.
It's just one of them.
No question.
It was one of those drinks where you first start when you're younger, and if you
Yeah.
haven't disappeared by now, you're goated.
It's
Simple as.
just- And then they came out with the copper kegs.
They
didn't
come out with the kegs,
Yeah.
and then they got it
Oh.
on a tap, and then mate, like what more could you want?
So
What a
many
British
people love
drink
it.
that is. Simple as for me.
Fire. It's just fire.
No questions asked. Goated
Get
as fuck.
off me. So good. Got any opinions on it, Con?
I've already said my piece. I said so
It's
many people love
just-
it.
it's
You
just-
can't not like it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I have got bored of the flavour. I'm not
of
gonna lie.
course. But
I
at the
think-
same
I
time-
think,
I prefer
I
to
think
go-
that,
and
and then
I
every time I take a sip,
like,
I'm like, this is fucking peng.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm not bored of it.
yeah.
I'm never
I
bored.
finish the sesh.
Yeah.
Next sesh, whenever that may be, I'm
I'm
like,
having.
do I want strawberry and lime?
Yeah, of course
I'll
I do.
buy the box of 4. And you're like, oh, did I really want these? Open one, take a
Should
sip.
have got 10.
I almost
Don't wanna drink
never
anything
buy it because you can almost get it everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
everywhere.
It's going
And they
against the
kind of
kids.
want
So, like,
fucking
if I go
underground
to
beers now.
Go
Tesco
to John
and get,
Lennon's.
JL's.
No John
yeah,
Lennon's.
I wouldn't buy it just because I've had it so many times, and you can pretty much get it anywhere. But it's a C.
Alright, so we're going.
It's a goat, isn't it?
He's
It's a
going goat. Yeah, I don't
it's a
care.
goat,
Don't even
bro.
care what you think. Going
Yeah,
goat.
you've already said
Go
you want
fuck
all
out.
fruit ciders.
That's
so-
goat. Cheese.
Next one is the Copperberg mixed fruit. Again, for me, loves it. For me, it would be a goat.
Yeah,
I just
same.
love it.
Simple as.
Some people have different opinions, and I think that's solely because strawberry and lime is so.
Yeah,
plain.
but these
Yeah.
people that
But the other
have
ones-
have mixed opinions like IPA, so don't at
Yeah,
me. Simple
don't
as
at
that.
me. I would put it in goat for me.
Nah, I wouldn't. It's good for me.
Yeah.
Where you put
Mixed
it?
I'm a
fruit.
goat, don't
I
care.
think
Let's go,
mixed
go,
fruit
go.
is the most boring fruit flavour.
Yeah.
But there's so many
I
mixed
don't
fruit
care.
in it.
I don't
It's a
care.
mix
It's
of
one of
fruit,
my
bro.
5 a day.
It's
And if it's me,
vegan, bro.
Oh.
Like, you just can't.
we just ticked all the boxes.
Just
Bro,
like-
I swear that blows me the most out of any.
I have a good time.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Whenever I take a sip of it, I'll have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. For me.
I think that's the most prone for giving me syrup lungs.
Yeah, I'm down for this syrupy lungs
I
action.
mean,
That
if
wet.
it tastes that fucking peng, don't let me breathe.
It's the worst, but don't choke me. Yeah, goat. Simple as.
It's so dirty. John Smith's.
Oh,
Oh, no,
you
Grim.
fucking ruined
Grim,
this
get it
whole
gone.
list. Get out.
See ya.
I'm going.
Honestly, I'm breaking my laptop. I don't
I'm
want
leaving.
get it off
I'm
my
leaving.
screen.
Why have you got a fucking whole ping pong ball inside your can? Don't even want that. Get out.
This isn't who. It's shit. Who is John Smith?
I don't care who he is. Don't care about your traditions. Don't care
Scrap
about your
him, bro.
heritage. Nah,
Fuck.
don't shit for
Go
me.
off on it, don't
Trash.
shit.
It does taste shit.
Trash.
It's just my dad loves
Ah,
it.
that's
He
what I mean.
Really?
loves it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not for
Absolutely
me.
loves it.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I can't get on with it. It's the colour of it and everything. It's just
creamy,
like
it looks like-
dirt. It's straight dirt. All right, next we're moving on swiftly because that needs to
'cause
get off
that-
my screen.
Yeah, deleted.
Magnus is the next one, but it's the only Magnus on there, so we'll have to take into account again.
I
Same
honestly
again.
think I rate it one of the lowest ciders.
Oh yeah,
mean-
I'll
same.
drink it, but
I was
Oh.
gonna put it in the same category as like brothers and that, but I think below them.
Brothers is higher.
There isn't one, but unless it's ew,
Yeah, ooh, then fuck it.
I'd put it alright because it's like one of them ones I could drink it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna drink it and again go.
Yeah.
You know.
Why
You
can't
went-
I imagine any of their fruit ciders? I don't even know if they have any.
Dunno.
They definitely have like a red apple.
I feel like I
one,
don't
think,
see
but
Magnus that often anymore.
just-
Nah.
It's a festival drink again,
I
though,
just-
isn't it? Like people
It
turn
ain't
up.
it. It's not it.
It's
I
just
don't
not.
want it.
Nah, I'm not having it.
It's so fizzy as well.
Not
bro.
having
It
it.
is.
Simple as get lost.
Fucking
That's the
is.
same as John Smith.
I've put that in alright.
So it's
Are you
ew
on
or alright, is
yeah.
it?
I've put it on alright, but
It can go alright.
But-
I
They can go
almost
alright.
can't put a cider in ew, but that is very close to ew.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish there was a 0.5 and I'd balance it in between.
Yeah.
ew and alright, do you know what I mean?
You're on the
There needs
fine
to be
line.
another.
Meh.
Redeem
There
yourself.
needs
Be like a meh.
Redeem yourself.
Find something.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not rating.
It's in alright. We can.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I'm going alright. I'm happy with that. Alright, across the board.
Because it's not something I'm gonna get.
It's not settling with me. I don't like it. Just
next.
get it. Move next.
Old Speckled Hen.
Oh, dead. Dead.
That's the only one of
No.
the like.
You used to like that,
fucking
I'm
dumb
sure.
bars. It's alright. It's not like it's
reckon-
alright.
I think you're the only
I
person
always
ever known
I
to drink
picture
that.
it with what's it called? Fucking old grouse. What was it?
Yeah,
famous-
that's some
famous
whiskey though,
old
isn't it?
grouse or
Yeah,
something.
it
Yeah,
is.
it is a
So
So how
whiskey.
is that linked?
It's just the same. It's the same style of logo.
It's like the
like
the
a
same
writing.
elderliness.
Oh, it's like a
The
cowboy
same
writing.
elderliness. It's got OAP on the bottom. Doesn't it?
Old Speckled Men. Like,
Oh, my
Uh,
stepdad loves a famous old grouse, and I reckon Speckled Hen.
Would
Nah,
fit.
I don't even think he'd rate Speckled Hen.
Oh, well,
Get it
I
gone.
don't rate it.
let's go
Simple
to
as.
Alright, it'll go ooh.
I'm
It's going
going
ooh.
to. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, for that. Same
I mean,
level of
it's going ooh
oldness.
every time.
Get out.
Every time. Recorder League cider.
Yeah, sound.
Ghost.
Seriously.
Sound.
Ghost.
is
Sounds.
good.
It's good. It is.
Do you know what I
There's
mean?
no
Like,
debate.
I
why,
just
what
don't
am I
need-
asking this for?
I don't think there's a single flavour that I don't like.
Like, what am I asking these questions
Their
for?
mixed fruit is
Like,
better than Copperberg.
Cider, it's just the Don
Simple.
cheese. Do you know what I mean? It's the best. Just give me all your
Fucking
flavours.
cider.
Just get in the fucking
I
Go.
goat.
know.
This.
Alright, go.
Just fuck
Simple
off and
as.
get in the goat.
Next.
I'm sick of this.
Once a Wednesday.
Stupid game.
Mad how long this has gone on for.
I
I
know.
thought we was going
Bud
to
Light.
go through these.
But
Bud
we
Light.
got, hang on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm putting
5,
Bud-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left.
All right, well, I'm
Wow.
Let's do
We
it.
got any more
let's-
ciders?
a
Or is
bit
that
sharp.
the last
Yeah,
one?
there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's one as well, so we got 5.
Alright,
Okay.
So Bud Light.
All right, go in the same as Bud, same plus.
Bud Light.
Which
Oh,
one was,
yeah.
where was
In
Bud?
short, I'm just putting it as good.
See, I fucking hate Bud Light. But what did you say?
I'll say good.
Good?
Yeah.
I swear, I never see Bud Lights anywhere these days.
It's
Nah,
rare.
more
Coors Light is
American.
the light option.
Is Budweiser and Bud Light the same fucking thing, or what?
Is what?
Yeah.
Bud
Bud
yeah,
Light is
yeah.
Budweiser.
Yeah,
it's just,
Budweiser's
it's like Coke Light.
So
or
they're just
Coke,
getting
Diet
more
Coke and
peas.
Coke and-
They
Yeah.
just thought, oh, let's
It's like
just
Coors and Coors Light.
one's red, one's blue.
Yeah.
Let's get more
simple
money.
as. And then you got Post Malone neck in a chin.
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
true. And he's just gonna
Uh,
get you baby.
But yeah, same again. Just
So
sample as.
that's gone straight
Out of
into
it.
good.
Yeah.
So the next one is Summersby. That's a
Mm.
cider.
That's a cider.
Disappointing.
It's just
Yeah.
It's just like
Massively
I
disappointing.
remember
Yeah.
getting excited. I was
You've
like,
got
"Ooh, I haven't tried
Summersby,
this
bro.
before."
That sounds the dirtiest name. You drink it. Like
Yeah.
Recorderlig. What does that even mean? But it's just
it
better.
means fucking
It means
lameness in a
I'm the
bottle,
goat,
bro.
simple
Just-
as.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, Summersby I thought could have been up there, but
I think Summersby is one of the ones that's like
Yeah.
pushing the boat out for flavours now as well. I've
yeah.
seen a couple of
I
different
don't
flavours
care
of
what they want
Summersby.
to do.
I like.
You're not it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I've had it as a draft and I do like it,
It's alright.
but
It's alright.
Yeah,
any draft cider I'm pretty
I'm
much
alright
down
in
for.
it.
It's alright. Like
Yeah,
It
you're
is
alright.
alright. I'm alright.
it's not ale.
You're going
'cause again,
brothers.
Yeah.
like,
Don't care
you
what
can
you're
have
doing with
it.
all these mad flavours. Don't want pick a mix. I just want a dirty drink.
Just,
Do you know what I mean?
just honestly, just give me a recorder. Like,
Yeah,
at the end
in
of
it.
the day.
Mad, I'm actually getting in the shade, boys.
You must be
Peak.
freezing, bro.
I'm absolutely
No,
in
I'm
the sun.
I'm warm.
Fire.
Next one is Stella Toffee, s'il vous plaît.
Stella.
What?
Stella Toffee.
Oh,
Stella Toffee.
If
No.
you could see
Grim.
past all the wife beating memes,
yeah.
like literally white vest, I
White
punch the
vest.
missus up.
Fucking egg yolk halfway
Yeah.
down the vest.
Like if you could see past that, I still wouldn't rate you.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh
grim.
no, same.
It's grim.
I fucking-
I'd put it on par with Foster's.
Yeah, so
I'd put it in you. Stella is just grim.
yeah.
It's so grim.
To be fair, I said this earlier about Carlin that I'd like lose my respect for you if you grabbed that for me, but I rate Carlin higher than Stella
Stella.
and Foster's.
Fair.
So I feel like
Yeah.
I need to put some respect on Carlin's name.
Put some
yeah,
respect on my
I think you
name.
should.
I feel
I
more
don't even know
hatred
why.
towards the other two.
Oh, I
Stella's
see.
just-
Stella's gone out here.
Okay,
Done
go on.
out.
Next one is Strongbow.
See that. If
I
you can get
think
past
that's-
dark
I-
fruits,
I think
Wait,
that's
yeah, is
the
dark
worst.
fruits another option?
Dark fruits is the next one.
Okay, all right.
Strongbow on its own.
I think that's worse than Magnus and Summersby. Strongbow
Oh,
on its own.
100%.
I think
just because I've
it's-
got
but-
PTSD from a night out from that as well.
I
So-
think-
so there's such a shirty binge drinking as a youth.
Yeah,
drink.
It is.
but when you get older, you just taste
It's
it.
the
And you're like,
worst.
It
oh,
is,
you're
it
grim.
is.
But
I
when they
can't
made
tell
dark
though
fruits,
if like
Good.
when we were young, somebody bought it and drank it, and so everyone carried on getting it because it was like, oh, let's just get a bow because it's the only thing you
no,
knew.
sometimes it just goes in your
I
family
think
as
it's
well.
the
Like a few of my
branding.
family
Just
drank it.
minging.
The branding, I think, is what pushed it, and it was a cheap cider.
It's just entry level cider.
because no one
yeah.
was getting those like flagons of
Budget dick.
minging cider.
I think it's
So-
minging,
I
bro.
think it
It
is
is.
as well. Ew for me.
It's going ew.
Easily
Yeah, I think
ew.
wow,
Yeah.
Ew.
the cider's crossed over to the dark side.
Yeah, no, normal cider that I said, straight up, chin gone.
And then dark fruits we got.
Yeah, dark fruits I don't mind.
You get the stereotype.
'Cause
of
you
dark-
used to
I
be
think
able to
it's
do
getting a lot
start-
of hate nowadays, but I still love it. It's got me. I've had so many certain nights on dark
Yeah,
fruits.
because you used to get a Strongbow black,
Yeah.
and like when everyone realised that, like made it like all right, then they brought out the dark fruits, so everyone's like, oh, it's sick, it's
Yeah.
already made
Yeah.
of that. But
I'd put it in good.
yeah, same.
I'd
I'm
put it
going
good.
good.
It's
I
just
mean,
It's just.
I don't think I've ever got syrupy lungs from
Nah,
dark fruits.
I don't think I have either. But I want them. You're not cool.
I want
'cause I
them.
want it. That's what you're missing.
It's got
Yeah,
so
it's
I
going
slid it
good.
out into good.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
That's it. Yeah, no, I like that. Mad the normal strongbow
Oh, it's
and
dirty. I
it's
don't care.
adding some
there's
flavour.
such a contrast.
It's class.
Is that a new rose? Probably not. I was gonna say, is the rose one on there?
Oh,
no, the rose-
The rose
no, no.
Strongbow.
I don't know.
Thatcher's
I-
Gold is the next one.
Oh, same
Is
again.
Thatcher's Haze?
Thatcher's Gold.
Is Thatcher's Haze on there or
No,
not?
it's this is the only
fuck this
Thatcher's.
list, bro. Do you know why? Because Thatcher's Haze, for me, is the piffest.
Don't
I
know
could
what
drink
this
that
Why, you
all...
fucking brewing your own Thatcher's
What's
now?
this?
is it?
What, you
What's
ain't had
going
Thatcher's
on?
Haze?
No,
I'll
is it
grab
normal
one now,
cider?
bro.
I probably said
Nah,
is this normal?
it's like,
yeah, but this is the yellow
it's
can with the
cloudy.
green at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
grim.
I think Thatcher's Gold is grim. I don't rate it at
Yeah.
all, but I've got a mate who swears by it, and it's the only thing he will drink.
IPA drinker.
But I do think it's because he's
No,
from
mate.
Somerset.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bizarre.
sorry,
I'm
sir.
not having no patriotism, bro.
You know.
Does he like it, or does he just? It's
I
brewed
know
in
he's
his
sipping
own
on
town?
it.
Loves it. Loves
It's like
it.
me saying I love brains. I don't. But it's made you.
I'm putting in fucking ew.
I'm saying.
Thatcher's Gold.
Well,
Yeah,
Thatcher's
sorry,
Haze
mate.
though. I'm
You know who
willing
you
to
are,
try.
But it's going anew.
Yeah. I'm down
Uh,
to try this Haze stuff.
yeah.
But I still can't think it's nice.
Yeah.
Mate, Thatcher's Haze. Oh, it's the
It's
bomb.
just at the end of the day, it's not either
not
Old
goat.
Moo,
That-
it's not fucking Copperberg, and it's not Recorder League, and it's
Yeah.
not Guinness, and it's not a Red
Mate,
Stripe.
Thatcher's Haze, for me, is goated. It
Okay.
is.
Is it
All right.
really?
I
All right,
would
well,
drink that
Next
Hey.
step,
easy.
we're introducing the next step with
Um,
Thatcher's Haze. Simple as.
So the next one is Tuborg.
Oh yeah.
It's just not.
Oh,
I
nah,
assume
'cause
it's an
this-
I've
cider.
seen it. I've never
No,
had it.
it's a lager, isn't it? Tuborg.
I thought it was a
I
cider.
think it's a lager.
I think it's a
I
lager.
don't- I-
I think
I've
it's
never
the
had
green
it.
one with the
What?
big red
Has
thing.
any of us had it?
Yeah, I've had it, and it's kind of like
There's
a
two in-
Tzytzki. It's like those like Polish kind of beers, where I'm just like, I'm not on
No.
it.
I haven't got a clue.
Is it? Is it a Polish one?
I don't know if it is
No,
Polish,
that was,
but I mean
that
like
was
it's kind of
Tyskie,
It's one of them.
Tyskie.
yeah. I like it
Oh,
reminds me
yeah,
of
I
those
was
type
thinking.
of
I
beers.
swear we looked at a Polish beer earlier.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's Tyskie.
Yeah.
Two of us haven't had it, so therefore
all
it
right,
kind
for
of has
me,
to go
it's
in.
also still not that ooh for me.
Well, that it's going in never had because
Yeah.
two of us.
You type in
can't give an
Tuborg beer into Google, and it comes up with Birra Moretti.
Is that on this list?
Wicked. No.
opinion.
Oh.
What?
All right, just thrown out there. Beer Moretti's all right.
Yeah, it's alright.
My fam love it.
Some people love it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's just one of them ones.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just one of them
alright.
ones.
It is.
Occasionally you'll have a nice one and they'll be good, but other than that.
Alright.
Next one's Kronenberg.
Same thing. Away days beer.
Yeah.
So am I,
Before Cantona, I didn't rate it at all. The
Were you even
adverts
drinking when
The-
Cantona
the-
was a thing?
No,
No,
he's,
no,
the,
as in
he's on
he's
the
the-
advert.
he's the face.
Oh right, okay. I was gonna
now,
say.
he does
Thought
make
you meant-
me want to rate it, but I
Is
still
it?
It's the footballers of Britain.
Okay, nah.
It's,
For me,
still a no.
don't even know.
It's a
Right,
no.
well, there's
It's
not
ew.
a category for no, so.
It's ew.
It's a ooh.
Ew.
It's a ooh from us two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next.
And then there's that Tyskie.
Yeah.
Which I've
Same
never had.
again.
The
It's
Polish
alright.
one. Yeah, never had, so never had. There you go.
And then the last one,
Ooh.
Coors Light.
See, I don't know about this one.
I'm
I
saying
used to
good.
rate it, but do you know, like when you
I'd
drink
say,
something and
yeah.
it doesn't taste of anything, like it doesn't even taste like you're having liquid.
Yeah.
Like it's like really light. Like it
So
generally
light.
is light
Oh,
in your mouth.
Wow.
It's
I
the
wonder why.
maddest.
Is this the one where Jean-Claude Van Damme used to be
Yeah.
on the advert?
And you used to do
Yeah,
the splits.
Yeah.
Mad an advert can make a beer better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's also mad that he actually did that stunt.
Yeah,
With the
well,
two
he fucking
vans.
does mad shit, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He's a
mad.
nutcase, bro.
For
I'm saying
me,
good.
I'd put alright.
I'm going alright because
I'd put it in
it's
alright.
one of those ones. If someone's got bottles of it, yeah, I'll have it. But
I'm not going to go out.
You're
my
not
way.
Yeah, but it
standing
goes
out.
down so easy. You just said it's like drinking nothing.
I know, but I don't want that. I want soupy lungs.
Alright.
So, like, right, it's fucking Findito's, bro.
Wow.
It's done.
Okay, let's go.
So,
This,
I think we got to go
Findito.
back over it
Summarise
just to make
goats.
sure.
Yeah.
Just go summarise the goats, is it?
So we
'Cause
got
we're
the
gonna go through
goats. We've got Guinness, Red Stripe, Old Moo, Moot, Mout,
the-
Mooge,
Shut your mat.
Me, cider, and then we've got Copperberg.
Oh,
Both
wow.
flavours of Copperberg and goat,
Yeah,
and we've got Recorder League cider.
yeah,
Oh,
Taking every flavour into
Yeah.
account because it's just Recorder League and it's just a Langs anyway.
yeah, and that's just get off me.
It's just the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Really, at the end of the day, do you know what I mean?
Do you know what
Nah,
I
I
mean?
mean,
Any objections to goats?
So
Yeah,
far,
I'm
no,
ashamed
they're all
because
goated.
if you had Asahi on this list for beer, I would have put that in goat as well. Just thrown out there.
I probably would have put it in goat. I'm in good. Sorry, I'm not.
Because
I'm
like,
not like
you know those beers like Tsing Tao and
Yeah.
Kingfisher.
Sound, yeah.
Like
Why did you
those
say Kingfisher with like an accent? You're like
Kingfisher.
Kingfisher.
Like those beers also go up highly for me, but sadly they're not in this
Mate,
list.
there's actually so many beers
Oh,
that's
the
been missed
most.
out.
We've missed out hundreds.
Blue Moon.
I'm
Before
not
we
going through it.
started, everyone was going on about we had too many.
Yeah.
Resh.
And now you're adding more. So, right, somebody make their
To be
mind
fair,
up.
this has lasted so
Fuck.
long.
Alright, well,
Sun's
simple
gone.
as I'm happy
Jesus.
with the
Sun's
list, but if I was going to add any, that's the beers. Because
There's
I haven't
so
put
many.
any beers yet in goated.
Okay.
So the
Yeah,
Asahi.
Red Stripe.
Red Stripe and Asahi for me. Goated. Simple as. Alright, go.
And then we got good. We got Heineken, Bud, Sol, Rona, San Miguel, Bud Light.
Yeah, happy with that.
Yeah, I don't object to any.
See, this one, I've been looking at this since the very start. The Desperados, Beck's, Copperberg Pear, Brothers, Bulmer,
Is it-
Ling,
wait, what's
Peroni,
this?
Magnus, Summersby. This is alright.
Oh, there's quite a few I disagree with in there, I think.
Desi's, Beck's, Pear, Brothers, Bulmer's,
Alright, I'll knock the
Ling,
Pear up to
Peroni,
good.
Magni.
Yeah,
Magni?
pear certainly needs to go up.
Yeah.
As much as I would choose other fruit ciders over it, you don't get that syrupy lung with it.
Yeah. I'm not going goat though, I'm sorry.
It's going good.
Alright.
It's going good.
Ah,
Oh, and Dark Fruits is also in good. Go check
Yeah,
on the
that's
screen.
fine by me.
Yeah.
yeah.
So now we've got Desi's, Beck's, Brothers, Bulmer's, Ling, Peroni, Magnus, Summersby, Coors Light, and alright.
I'm fine with that.
Desi, I want to knock up. I can't.
I was thinking that.
Is it? Oh, fuck that. I'm sticking. I
But
thought I'm going
yeah,
down.
no, I think it's gonna stay.
Have
in
you put
alright.
it in like order? Because I would put it at the front.
It's at the front of alright. I
Well,
haven't
that's
put
fine
it
then.
in like fucking
Well,
Jesus
innit,
Christ.
Jesus,
Yeah,
who
I know
cares
you want to
about
add
this?
more beers as well. Like
Yeah.
fuck me, I'll get fucking it in every direction. Like
I know, I'm happy
Jeez.
with what it is now.
I'm not. but
fuck,
okay.
you're not happy. What was
It's
it?
calm. It's calm.
You
Okay.
put Desi's up.
You
Simple
would-
as that's it.
Any other objections? Do you reckon you'd put?
What was the
Peroni
last
up?
one?
Coors Light.
I would potentially knock that up as well. Peroni, I'm fine with
guy.
it where it is.
I reckon you should just done your own con.
What do you mean, bro?
We were going through it,
No.
agreed with us, and then again, actually change this one.
No, bro. I always said Coors Light I would knock up, and
Yeah,
you two
you
would
did.
disagree. So
Yeah,
it's 2 against
fuck
1.
Course, like
It's,
that.
yeah, fuck
But
off.
it is what it is.
Fuck
I've been
off.
outvoted.
Outvoted, isn't it? Simple
And
as.
then ew, we've
You're
got
lucky there's a
Hobgoblin,
democracy.
Yeah,
Frosty Jacks,
Yeah.
Brewdog,
Yeah.
Carlsberg,
yeah,
Dunbar,
yeah,
Amstel,
yeah.
Foster's,
Yeah.
John Smith's, Old Speckled Hen,
Hen.
Stella Artois Strongbow, Cronenberg, Thatcher's Gold.
Honestly, that list.
We
is just-
hate drinking.
that.
Wait,
no,
that's just
no.
gold you.
Yeah, that was it. That went in here.
Yeah, that list is just so cemented. It's just you are grim.
I thought you
as-
were going to say symmetrical.
I swear Estrella Damm was on there, or was that on this other list we looked at earlier?
It was the other one.
Alright, share
We
the quick
looked at
thing
it,
then.
yeah.
Where would you put
Estrella
it?
Damm's, that's my brother's favourite, so I
Oh,
thought I could
yeah, but I
have to
didn't
say
ask you
good.
about it.
And then
You,
Never
bruv.
Adams,
Leave out.
Pedigree, Brewdog, fucking Dead, Pony Club, Tuborg, and Ski.
Yeah,
Titties.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Same again.
There
Simple
it is.
as.
Never
Done.
Adams.
That's the list.
Done. Have we got time?
Yeah.
I can see out. Can't see out here, but I hope you enjoy now that we're doing this outside. It's actually quite fun. Now we can sit
I'm
outside.
freezing.
I
But it's
love
for
it.
you guys.
Hopefully, I can download this
Yeah.
and we can check it on socials and get a.
Get a
abuse.
debate going, because
Get
I'm
absolute
sure
abuse.
there's going to be some disagreeing IPA drinkers,
Yeah.
because you know you're all triggered and you love all this flavoured shit.
And your breath smells.
Yeah, simple as. But if you enjoyed it, I hope you have.
I enjoyed
We
it.
will
Fuck
come
what
back
they
and
say.
we're going to do
I
a
enjoyed it.
spirits and maybe cocktails. I think would be a good one, or just basically
Yeah.
something along those lines. Yeah, now the summer is approaching and beer gardens are open. Get out,
can't
enjoy
wait.
the sun,
I can't
get
wait.
wrecked, whatever you want to do. I've been Tom.
I've been Spurs.
I'll be